YouTube. It's a website we all know and love. It allows us to create videos and share them with the world. But not only can anybody create a YouTube channel and begin to post, but with persistence and inspiration, anybody can regularly create content for a living. Through Google's AdSense, YouTubers receive money from YouTube for allowing the site to put ads on and around their videos. A career in entertainment can sprout from this business model, and it has for many people. But just like any career in the arts, legal problems can arise, even within the YouTube community. In the spring of 2016, YouTube comedy duo Ethan and Hila Klein were sued for copyright infringement by another YouTube content creator, Matt Hosseinzadeh. But with literally millions of followers and colleagues backing them up, the result of this legal battle could be determined by the allegiance of an entire online community. Can internet celebrities and their fan base help determine the outcome of this case, whether it be through donations or the support of artists around the world? I believe that with great determination and a majority of the internet behind them, Ethan and Hila Klein can make a statement against those who abuse copyright law and successfully defend the future of fair use on YouTube in an expensive case that would have otherwise led to bankruptcy if it was not for the online community. Ethan and Hila are a husband and wife duo with two comedy-oriented YouTube channels. On their main channel, H3H3 Productions, which has over 3.6 million subscribers, they post relatively scripted yet rather improvised videos in which they react to and parody internet culture and popular trends.
Guys, have you ever given a homeless person $1 and had a friend hide in the bush and film it and then put it on the internet so you could make like $10,000? Well, that is a phenomenon that's been going on YouTube a lot. And I'm starting to think that it's not about the dollar.
Just because of that, you get to keep this.
I take her home, I drive all night.
$1 Daniel? $1 you're gonna slow-mo and dramatic music me for $1, dude? It's like, man, I'm homeless and even this wasn't worth my time, dude. I just want to help people and record it and put it on YouTube. It's the story of my life. And I want to take all the color out. Black and white only. Slow-mos 90% of the time. Emotional music. It's the story of my life. I want everybody to see this. It's my vision.
On their second channel, Ethan and Hila, which has over 1.4 million subscribers, the couple posts vlogs and extra reaction videos, all of which are unscripted. Over the last few years, they have accumulated a dedicated following and garnered respect within the YouTube community for their honest commentary and critique of certain online trends, cyberbullying, copyright infringement on Facebook, illegal online gambling, sexual harassment, vaping culture, online pranks, various corporations and internet personalities, as well as the policies of YouTube itself. These two are not afraid to go after people who have bigger followings than them and don't hold back when it comes to fighting for what's right. When the two were just rising in popularity, Ethan and Hila uploaded a video on their second channel in which they commentated on a video released in 2013 on Matt Hoss's YouTube channel. The viral video that they reacted to and commentated on was part of a scripted series in which Mr. Hosseinzadeh picks up various women as the self-absorbed and vulgar bold guy.
Who are you?
What do you mean?
I mean, who are you? I don't know who you are.
What do you mean, who am I? I'm the man of your dreams.
In the particular video they critiqued, the bold guy chases after an athletic woman in a parkour competition, after she proposes that he can do whatever he wants to her when and if he is able to catch her. Throughout Ethan and Hila's reaction video, they allow for an average of 7 seconds to play from Matt Hoss's video, before cutting back to video of them strictly commentating in depth about what they just viewed, while making humorous remarks. Unfortunately, comedy is subjective, and later Ethan did admit that the humor in this video was silly, and compared to the videos on their main channel, the production quality was terrible. But Ethan does become rather introspective about the making of Matt Hoss's video. For example, they would play 5 seconds of the bold guy and comment on how terrible the dialogue is.
Strong shoulders.
He wrote that in, by the way.
What are the situations?
Just remember that whenever anything like that, he wrote that in. He wrote, she says strong shoulders about me.
Yeah.
What he's wearing.
I feel so objectified.
You can have me.
Holy f***.
Of course.
And it's just that easy, baby. Get up there and get some girls yourselves, guys.
Sleeveless shirt with a hoodie.
That's the key.
The thought process behind each shot.
They could have just taken the stairs.
I was saying, is he required to do that? Because he could have just gone around.
There were stairs right there.
And even some things that they did enjoy, like a few of the stunts performed during the chase scene.
That was sick.
For every 10 seconds they show Matt Hoss's original video, they would stop and make 30 seconds of actual critical observations. In total, the video that they uploaded was almost 14 minutes, and only 3 minutes of it contained footage of Matt Hoss's video, which is 60% of the original video since they cut out most of the parkour shots, which had to be the reason people were clicking on the original video, right? Right? While many of the people that Ethan and Hila have lampooned and parodied did embrace their critique and respected Ethan for calling them out, Matt Hoss was not delighted. On April 2016, Matt Hoss sued Ethan and Hila Klein for copyright infringement after negotiations to take down their video kind of failed. Weeks prior, Hoss's attorney insisted that the two take down the video and paid them $3,750. The Kleins refused since they knew that taking the offer would set an awful precedent and would allow any YouTuber to be threatened by legal actions after criticizing an entertainer in the same format that Hila and Ethan did. Matt Hoss proposed another offer in which the two create an apology video and promote his channel for months, disregarding the fact that in the beginning and end of their video, Ethan promotes Matt Hoss's channel.
Look, say what you will, but the guy puts a lot of effort into his videos. He clearly plans them. He's very professional, and the guy cares about what he does. So, you know, we goof on him, but he deserves some respect for
Yeah.
The two declined once more, and even though they ended up privating the video, making it unavailable to the public, Matt Hoss filed a copyright takedown on their video, which, to put it simply, restricts a lot of features on the channel and amounts to one strike of the possible 3, after which a channel is permanently removed from YouTube, ending their career. In response, the Kleins filed a motion for summary judgment since fair use was an obvious defense and the two wanted to straighten things out before going on trial. They also filed the DMCA counter notification, which basically tells YouTube that the video Matt Hoss filed a takedown on was completely theirs and any existing material in the video falls under fair use. It's the standard thing to do when someone strikes your video down and you think that there's no justification for it. Matt Hoss used their counter notification for his perjury claim, asserting that they illegally filed the counter notification since, in his opinion, they did not have full rights to the video.
Yes, we are being sued for copyright infringement, and it's been hanging over our lives like a cloud these past months.
Yeah.
On May 24th, 2016, the Kleins released a video on their main channel, publicly revealing the fact that they're being sued, as well as all the information leading up to the lawsuit. The lawsuit itself claims that the Kleins reproduced all scenes of the original work and that the Kleins' original work is only a minority of the copyright infringing video, which is false. It also basically claims that they failed to comment, criticize, or parody Hoss's work, and that they used more than what was necessary to convey the message that his original video was misogynistic pseudo-pornography.
Oh, here's a good one. The infringing video was even advertised using a thumbnail specifically tailored to confuse viewers into thinking that by clicking on the hyperlink, they would be taken to the original work.
I guess that's why we put Ethan and Hila on the thumbnail.
I guess that's why there's a huge f***ing Ethan and Hila in the bottom left of the thumbnail, please. Oh, also, what about the part when you click the video and there's a 7-second intro of us? And then, oh, what about the part when the first 2 minutes of the video is us sitting here rambling pointlessly?
Why would you watch it if you were after the bald guy?
Look, I'm clearly here for bald guy, but I'm going to sit here for 3 minutes, okay, to get to the good stuff.
Another false claim made by Hoss would be that the video Ethan and Hila made substantially boosted their subscriber count, even though the analytics are readily available to counter the argument. Ethan and Hila's fair use defense addresses all 4 factors of fair use. When it comes to the purpose, character, and nature of the work, the couple claims that they often target sexually inappropriate videos on YouTube, exposing their bizarre nature, that they fairly criticized Matt Hoss and even promoted his channel, boosting his viewership. They also claim, and in my opinion proved, that they put Matt Hoss's work in historical context, exposed the work as misogynistic pseudo-pornography, and fairly critiqued the plaintiff and his art, since over-sexualized videos have risen in popularity recently. A day after releasing their We're Being Sued video, longtime YouTuber and news personality Philip DeFranco created a GoFundMe page allowing anybody to donate money to pay for the Kleins' legal fees, since he knew that the outcome of this case would affect the future of online content creation. The page generated over $60,000 in one day, and ultimately $170,000 by the end of its run. Among the top donators were internet personalities such as the Fine Brothers, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Jenna Marbles, PewDiePie, the most subscribed to person on YouTube, Notch, the creator of the second best-selling video game in history behind Tetris, Minecraft, Gary Newman, the creator of Gary's Mod, another popular video game, and Justin Roiland, the creator of Rick and Morty, which may be the most popular comedy series of 2016. Even people whom the Kleins criticized and defamed donated to this fund, all in the name of protecting fair use. People that had legitimate beef with the two helped out. These acts may have set a new precedent for crowdfunding legal battles over the internet. A day later, after receiving all this unexpected support, the two decided that all funds raised will go into an escrow account called the Fair Use Protection Account, jokingly called FUPA, overseen by Morrison & Lee LLP to help defend fair use online. Although Ryan Morrison, also known as the video game attorney, gave the Kleins free legal counsel and represented them for a few months, the Kleins now have new attorneys and are no longer represented by Morrison & Lee LLP. Recently, the Kleins revealed that the costs accrued for 1 month of legal action totaled over $54,000. Since it looks like all the money raised for FUPA will be eventually used up, Philip DeFranco has stated that he is ready to set up another GoFundMe page to raise additional funds, regardless of the Kleins' disapproval of more donations. Philip DeFranco has stated on his show and even on Ethan's podcast that this whole thing is just bigger than the Kleins. The reality of a legal battle has slowly crept into the lives of the couple and all who support them. After a year of dealing with this lawsuit, the Kleins' career continues to skyrocket, maybe even as a result of this lawsuit. But their emotional well-being has definitely taken a toll. They're tired of this. They expressed regrets about not settling in the first place, but are still persevering in order to defend fair use. But in Ethan's words, being sued sucks. Ethan recently stated how unfair the whole situation is. He can't fathom how they would have been able to defend themselves without going bankrupt if it wasn't for the approval and assistance of everybody in the internet community. As of now, the trial date is April 17th, and I'm going to stay tuned till the end of it.
So, Hila, do you have any closing words? Talk to the hat. Haters.